Okay, so in this training video, I'm just going to go over on some of the tasks that need to be done on eBay after you have listed your items from Shopmaster. So when you log into eBay, you're going to go to the top right, you're going to see My eBay, you go down to Selling. After you go down to Selling, you're going to go here over to Listings, and then once Listings is loaded, you're going to see here Quick Filters. Now, some of the important things to keep in mind that we're going to be working on is item specifics required. So this is already being required, and this is required soon. We have 143 items that we need to add information. We have 4 that need to be added now, and then we have send offers eligible 12. So we're going to start with here. We're going to always want to work on this first, whatever that's required now, because these are the items that are not going to be seen or on the eBay platform because there's required specifics that need to be added. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the first one up here, earphones T11 TWS earbuds. We're going to go to add item specifics. Now in some cases some items are going to have already prerequisites like already filled out. You just have to click add so it adds it and then save. But in this case we don't. So we're going to have to find this information, and how are we going to find it? We're going to go back to Shopmaster, and you're going to once you're in Shopmaster, you go to Listings and then eBay. And then once you're here, you're going to search by title, and then just type earphones T11, because that's just the beginning of the title that we had. Oh, earphones. Yeah, you have to be kind of accurate. So here's the item. You're going to click the link to the supplier. And then once you're there, you're going to go down a little bit and go to item specifications, because this is pretty much where they put all the important information on that item. You're going to find it here. So we're going to go back here, and we're going to start with the brand. The brand, if they have a brand, then we can go ahead and put it. It's Givanka. So I'd like to add item specifics. Let's add that Givanka, and then add custom value. And then type, of course, is earbuds, so that you don't even have to really look up. Connectivity, it's connectivity should be wireless or Bluetooth. Yeah, there's Bluetooth, that's obvious. And then the model number is just gonna get the model number here, T11, fill that out, T11, add custom value, color is black, that is obvious. And there you go. I mean, now we have the required. Now if you go down here and recommended, we're going to want to add as many as we want because it helps raise this your item in the search. So Bluetooth, I'm going to add Bluetooth, number of earpieces, double, microphone type is built in, country of origin, go ahead and put China. I don't know if, I mean, this is like a iffy. I'm not sure to put that because like some buyers only want to buy things made in the USA or not, you know, like anti products from China. So, but we'll just test it out. And then any additional information you'll see here. I don't know the year manufactured. It doesn't tell us, so we're just not going to put anything because we're not going to make up information. Band is, let's see what the band is, type or signal used by the product. Let's see if this has any. And I don't see band anywhere, so we're just gonna leave that out. And then you're gonna click save, and then it should go away. It should go away, and there it goes. It goes away. We just do this for the same for you know, all the other items. Just add item specifics. You know, gonna find this through Shopmaster. Under here, you're gonna type the titles. MIFA wireless. So see MIFA wireless. Click on the supplier website, and then go to specifications. And then on branded, we can do MIFA because that's the name of the brand. Type is wireless. Get the model number. Where are you? S1. So S1, add that. Connectivity, Bluetooth. That's Bluetooth, right? And there we go. I mean, you're gonna number of pieces is double, microphone type built in. Just make sure you add these like little extra things. This is in ear only. No, it's in ear only. It's not, doesn't have a hook that goes around the ear. Yeah, just take a look at the picture. So yeah, I mean, and then you just save. If you can get any extra information, that would be great, but don't spend too much time on doing that. Just focus on moving on to the next because there's a lot that needs to be done. So, we want to complete that first in order. And then these send offers is really important. I always send offers when they're available. I already went through all these and they're not, I can't really send any better price on these because the profit margin would just be too low. But I'm just go ahead and show you an example of how I would, um, go about sending an offer to someone. So if, I think it's just for like people who are watching the item currently and interested in it, or maybe have the item in their shopping cart or whatever. So you would look up this item the same way you find it for the other one. So Pro Streaming USB, go here, back to Shopmaster, title Pro Streaming USB, and there you go. Find it here. You go to the supplier, and then you kind of calculate again to see exactly um, how much profit margins we're making from this item, because you're not going to remember everything. So we're going to have to check that and see what's the best price that we could send to try to get that sale. So it's 69.49 and we're selling it for 96.99. So if it's 96.99, taking out the fees from eBay and PayPal, which is 15%, we're left with $82. $82 we'll be making from selling this at its current price. And if it's costing 66, so it's so yeah, there is room for us. Where what is that? 66 to 82. It's like $14. So $14 profit. So I could go down to $10 profit. I do feel comfortable. Remember the profit margin staying. But unlike gadgets like these that are more expensive, I don't want to go less than $10. But we could send them an offer and maybe do listing not eligible. You can't send offers to interested buyers for the listing you selected. For some reason, I think I might, because I might have already sent them one, but I'm not sure. But that's how you would do it. You would go to click send offer. Let me click another one here. Pink girl. Let's see which one. Let's go to this one. Building block set. So go back to here. Building block set. Building block. It might be named something else because, like I said, you changed. It's not always the same. It's going to be so building block set. Here we go. I can already see it's 15.49, but you're going to want to click on the supplier because you're going to want to check the shipping. See, so you're going to have to add that to the price. It's 10, 13, it's almost $14. I like to round up just to make things simple, or round down. So let's round down in this case because it's 40 cents less than 50, so $13. So you're going to put here $13. I'm selling it at $24.99. 24.99, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's about an $8 profit. Not bad. On something, on a smaller item like this, I can do $6. So I could drop this down $2 and I would be all right. So send in this offer to $22.99 and I'm still making, I'm happy with $6 profit on this. Just need to get things moving. And that's how you would send an offer to someone, and you can go through the list and just check with each item our profit margin and how much we can if we can go drop it down a little bit. In some cases, you just can't. Which is, the item's already at its the best profit margin that I want to be at. I don't want to go any lower. You just have to know that judgment based on my criteria, which I said is between $5 to $15 plus, depending on the item and how much it's costing on AliExpress and shipping and all that stuff. You just have to calculate that. And then, of course, this is going to take a little bit longer, but this needs to be done. This item specifics required starting September. Just got an email stating, a few changes that they've made to the seller, and this is one of them. We're going to have to go through this, and same thing that we did with here with the required. We're going to have to add item specific on all these. Add item specific. I'm trying to show one that already has it like kind of filled in. You just have to click like add and save, but yeah. So pretty much just do the same thing you did here. Shopmaster, search for the title of the item, go to specifications and fill up as much as you can and then click save. And now also that needs to be done after you're done listing on Shopmaster. When you go to the listings, if the image needs to be fixed or cropped up a little bit, you can easily do it on the eBay platform. You don't really have to do, Photoshop, exporting and importing. I don't really, it takes up way too much time for everything that needs to be done. So when you list your items, you're gonna promote your item here, and it's very easy. You just click promote and you set it at a percentage. It's already set at 3.9%. That's which is 160, 190, depending on the price of the variations. So remember, you have to keep in mind the profit margin that we're trying to, you're trying to make from a sale, and then you have to see how much of that can you go down. Will the price cut from putting on promoted? Now, promoted listings work when a person sees your item on an ad and they click it, and within those 30 days if they make a purchase from that click of the promoted listing, then the final fee value you will be charged this on top of the fees from PayPal. So, so if you're, for instance, say if like on this item you're at like a $10 profit, $10 profit margin, and you're going to be taking away $2, you're at $8. It's doable. Sometimes I start up a little bit, or sometimes I do the opposite. I like to start at a little bit lower, 82 cents to $1, and then if the item's not selling, then you could always go back and raise it later to get more views, or and then let's just set it at 2%, and then you promote your listing. Very simple, and you just do that with all your other listings. You kind of remember the profit margin that you have them, otherwise you're gonna have to look up and calculate again. So it's good to do it right after you make the listings. Is do this first so you have in your mind fresh what that profit margin for each item is. I didn't check this one, but I'm just assuming, you know, it is what it is. But I will be checking the rest and putting the appropriate promoted listing. This is just to show where promoted listing is right here. And another thing that we need to do is, for instance, if you see that brand over here in the top left, we could crop that out. It is a little close to the item, but if you click on edit listing, you just go down to here to the image, simply, so here, this is example, this is one. These item specifics may apply to your listing, so always click that accept, because it's going to add that. So later on, it's not going to be like, you have to add item specifics. Sometimes you'll see that. Make sure you add that and then save. So we're going to crop the image here. Very simple. Try to crop out that, and it sees a little bit, but I prefer it like this better. Or you could always just change the item. I mean, this has it too. I mean, I don't really mind the brand too much. If it's there, it's not a big deal. But on other items, they're easier to take out. You could do the whole Photoshop thing, but now it just take too long for everything that needs to be done right now. And then just don't forget to save. And that's it. Those are the main tasks that need to be completed after listing the item on eBay. Those are those little things right now that we're going to be focusing on because of the changes that eBay has made, and some of the things that you're not able to do on Shopmaster. You have to do it through eBay. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Just give me a like and leave me a comment if you would like to know anything more. Thank you.